Alright, here's your quick tip. A lot of people have trouble when they're painting tree trunks. The tree trunk ends up looking more like a brush stroke than it does a tree trunk. I found a little method here. It's very simple, especially if you want a tree trunk two ways, either up close or you want to tuck some tree trunks back into the woods. Well, this has more versatile uses than that. Let me just show you. A plain sheet of paper. These are little note paper, and so you just tear it. Now when you tear it, you see they have sort of these uneven edges, and now you know what I'm going to do. So if you want the full tree trunk, say I wanted to place a bigger tree trunk right here, and so then what I would do is I have this side of the tree, what would be the tree trunk here, and then I can adjust this to give me the shape of the tree trunk I want, and then it becomes very simple. I can move into my color, use that as kind of a mask, and move into my color, and without a whole lot of effort, I then can have a tree trunk. Now, and when I take this away, you see there's a nice tree trunk. It has the edges sort of fuzzy or or not like brush strokes. The difference, let me just show you. The difference, if you just made a tree trunk just with a straight brush stroke, you get something like that, which is a little less organic than this method is. And another wonderful way to make this work for you, as to make life a little bit easier, if you want to tuck little tree trunks back into the distance. Let me get a new paper because that one's got dark on it, and I want this to be light. So once again, you tear. I'm going to tear it this way this time, and I'll get a little bit fuzzier edge. By the way, paper has that tendency. If you tear it in one direction, you get a smoother edge. If you want a more organic shaped tree trunk, see, you could tear the paper in that direction. That might have even been better for the frontal tree, like this, than tearing it in the direction I did. So that too is a part of the tip. But suppose I wanted to tuck some little light tree trunks right back in there. So then, here we go, and let's see, that would want them to be a little bit lighter. So, and I might want them to just come in and out of the foliage that's already back there. So I might do just that much, and there you have it. That gives us then that. Oh, that may be a little bit much at the top there, but it gives us there a tree trunk that's coming out, and we didn't have to worry about brush strokes. The shape was automatically formed for us by the edges of the paper. So there's your quick tip.